Alright, welcome back everybody to another episode of Distant Worlds 2 in our Terran Empire campaign. And let's just jump right into it. Let's see, we got get things rolling here. What was this? Hidden items. Okay. Let's see what we got going on. So we've established our new colony down here at Abraxas Prime. And that is going to actually be Krehex, the forest moon of Krehex. And the Krehex spaceport here. Manage fighters, what we got going on here? No, we don't need treaties with you. Now let's see. I need to do some more digging into fighters here. All right, ancient human industrial world ruins. We've discovered the ancient human industrial world ruins, ancient ruins from a lost civilization at the grassland planet of Pasto Major 4 in the Pasto Major system. Should we investigate? Well, absolutely we'll investigate. Why not? In the ancient human industrial world ruins, we've made a curious discovery. The planet-spanning ruins on this world show that it is once a highly populated and advanced industrial world, focused on manufacturing of all kinds of technologies for the ancient human solar republic. There's clear evidence of a massive sudden cataclysm that struck it, followed by many smaller events over the centuries. The ionic storms on the planet and within the system appear to be remnants of that cataclysm. No life remains on the surface, although countless remains of ancient humans and various wildlife are evident. The planet itself has also been nearly torn apart by past massive seismic events. In its present state, it would be very difficult for life to return and survive. The ruins also prove to be an abundant source of several important and valuable resources. From the remains, coordinates for another location of significant interest are also discovered. Data core reveals some intriguing information. In the data core are navigational directions pointing to these coordinates. Maybe we should send a ship to investigate. We found valuable treasure worth 100,000 credits. Very nice. Found technology advanced our understanding of monitoring stations. That's also very nice. Provide a following colony bonus, plus 3% colony development and plus 5% scenery. Okay. Very nice. Yeah, take me to that planet here. Very nice. Very nice. We can't colonize it yet. The colonization is too low. The suitability is too low. And that is up here. Very, very nice. What do we got? What do we have our fleets doing right now? Repairing, no mission, retrofit. And, okay, that's right. 4th Fleet is headed over here to take out that research station that triggered on us. Okay. That's what we need to, that's what we were starting to work on. No, it's not what I wanted. Here we go. Garrisoned. Hang on, let's pause here. We need to garrison 1,772 units of defensive troop strength. And right now, where will that show us over here on this screen? What all that adds up to? Is it down here? Defense strength 5,000 includes 1,800 militia. Interesting. Very interesting here. Defense strength 189. Let me do something here. 189 times 3, 6, 7. 1,300. Okay, I think that means, yeah. Okay, so we just need to keep on. Let's do this. Let's 1,772 divided by 189. Okay, so we need 10 brigades. That's what that comes out to. All right, so 3 and 6. And there's 10. Garrison, 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 garrison. Let's see what that does for us. And we're defending the Laskif mining station. And do we have a fleet on the way to take care of that? That's first fleet. Let's see here. Yeah. Send first fleet there just to make them happy. All right. Now we've got Sunos 3 still an outpost. FE2. You're doing okay. You've got a couple brigades coming in. Let's get you another brigade just because we can. All right, and Krehex, we're still subsidizing them, but that's only costing us a little over 500 credits. Okay, for the support cost. Suminos 3. Let's see. +9 suitability. Is it? I believe it's 20, isn't it? Yeah. I believe it's a suitability of at least 20 we need. Yeah. So we're working on those things. How are we on research? What are we sitting at here? So that Science Academy, we'll be able to build that in a little over 2 years. And temperate colonization will increase forest and grassland suitability by +4. We'll have that in 7 years. Okay, it'll cost us 125,000 credits to crash that. We've got 282, so let's go ahead and do that. Well, that takes it down to a little over 3.5 years. Keep things rolling here. Oh, we didn't crash that for 53,000. You know what? Why not? Why not? That'll take it down to a little over a year. And things are still rocking and rolling right along here. Resource shortage. What are you short on? Breaking berries and Kagger fur. Whoop. What do we got here? This is, okay, this is 4th Fleet. Oh. Well, what are you? Ah, we're passing the Gravelax, that's why. That's why. Okay, that's all right. They're on their way to take care of something else. Let's see. Construction ships. We've got a few with nothing going on yet, so we don't need to build any more of those. Exploration ships, we've got 16. They're all out and about doing their thing. Very nice. Research stations, we've got 9. That's all working out real well for us. We've got 9 research stations and 0 scientists. 0 scientists. Okay, that's okay. What are our spies working on? Okay, you're getting advanced damage control, extended gravitic weapons, and improved logistics. Okay, we'll let our spies keep doing their spy thing. Now, let's see here. You're on auto. Third Fleet is retrofitting at Krehex. You're on auto. What are you set to? Attack targets within 100 million range. Okay. Second Fleet, what are you? You're defending targets within 50. Okay, so you should be going up here to take care of that threat anytime now. Oops. Sorry about that, guys. It was a work call. Let's see. We were looking at... What were we looking at? Okay. I guess nothing right now. So let's keep things rolling right along here. And I tell you what, I'm going to get things rocking and rolling, and I'll bring you back in when something cool happens. And that didn't take long. We've got 4th Fleet engaging this research station. The Verdict of Dylamal taking that first hit. Pretty major hit to our armor. Let's see. And just as a reminder, guys, if you want a ship named after you, or maybe even a research center or anything like that, please let me know down in the comments and I'll see what I can do for you. Right, shields are down, armor's down, and there goes the hull. There we go. Awesome. All right. Now, 4th Fleet. Let's get you. Let's see. Tell you what. What do we got down here? And we've got these Gravelexes to deal with. Let's move in here. And get ready to take care of those guys. What do we got here? We got Pete, evaded detection, and got improved logistics for us. Thanks, Pete. And Obadar, well, he got detected, but we got extended gravitic weapons. Okay. Oh, he failed. No, he was detected and he failed. Okay, so Obadar needs to change somewhere else. Change to, let's see. Who are you on? You're on, the Yavin Pirates. You're on the Black Sun Syndicate. Grim Outlaws. Hybrid plasma weapons. That sounds pretty cool. Let's do that. Pete, let's go ahead and finish out. Oh no, you did finish out that. Okay. Let's work on. Railgun weaponry. Might as well. Might as well. Okay. And I'll pause it again and bring you guys back in when something else happens. Alright, so I brought you back in because it looks like 3rd Fleet has engaged some Gravilexes here. Let's jump in the action and see what's going on. Looks like we're getting a +7 bonus here for fleet targeting. Takes care of that. Now we got to worry about this one here. Looks like the HMS Red Encounter is taking the brunt of his attack. What are you rocking? Decurium 2 class, Sentinel multi-beam defense, point defenses, and Thuon beams. Okay. Close-in weapons. Okay. Alright, we got another contract here. The Tarfin Starways asked we undertake research in holographic entertainment. Reveal bonus at Colony New Terra. Holographic entertainment. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. You want a large mining station where? Where is this? Down here? Yeah, and that'll get us some Dokian tea. Let's do that. Now let's hop into research and holographic entertainment. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that queued up. And let's go back to 3rd Fleet. Well, that Red Encounter's taking the run of all that. Why aren't you opening up? There you go. Alright. Red Encounter's falling back. The Excelsior 15 class, they're rocking Sentinel multi-beams, concussion missiles, and Thuon beams. Contact lost with ship. Lost contact with our ships in the Moktaj system. Just part of losing contact, they sent a message saying they had discovered a very alien-looking base and were about to investigate it. Then there was a garbled transmission with the words "must obey" repeated over and over. We should investigate this strange occurrence, but caution seems wise. Okay, Moktaj 1 spaceport. Okay. Interesting. Where is that at? Okay. We've got a research station on the other side of the base, on the other side of the planet, excuse me. Okay. Mirage Dynamo. Interesting. What can we do here? Interesting. Okay. So this construction ship. Huh. Okay. So we can build that science academy now. Let's go back to New Terra and let's get that queued up. 25% appearance chance for scientists and plus 10% all research. Maintenance cost of $2,500. Yep, let's do it. All right. So we need to figure out what to do up here. And who do we have? That's going to be in Second Fleet's area. Okay. Okay. So we can finish out this contract. Where's our... we're going to need 127,000 credits, and we don't have enough for that just yet. Okay. So we have got... Gotta figure out what's going on at Moktaj. Alright, yeah. Right now, looks like Second Fleet's on their way to take care of some space monsters. Some Gravelexans. Okay. Strange plague has appeared at the colony of Amethay 2. It's unlike any other plague we've seen before. The infected seem to be dazed and confused. Their efforts on spreading the plague to other victims. Dazed and focus their efforts on spreading the plague to other victims. Strongly suspect this plague is somehow connected to the recent disappearance of one of our ships. As they investigated an abandoned alien base, a research project has been enabled on our tech tree. Mysterious plague. We should research more about this plague. Maybe we can find a cure. Yeah, absolutely. And where is that gonna be? Okay. Mysterious plague. Here we go. Yeah, I think we just need to get that done. And let's It's actually, we can't move this since we crashed it. Tell you what. Let's get that moved up. And I know it's going to eat up most of our cash reserve, but we need to crash that. And we'll have that in 226 days. Okay. Interesting. So it appears that's what we'll need to do to take care of this montage problem. You want a large mining station down here for some Crazen Amber and some Incasia fruit. Let's do that. Fourth Fleet. Where did I have you? Where's those gravel eggs? Right here. Let's do that. Get myself back aligned right. Okay. And it looks like we finished out that contract to guard that station with First Fleet. So First Fleet, what are you doing down here? Oh no. Okay. Well, let's get you back home. Yeah, let's do that. Now, our advisors are suggesting another mining station here for some Jacanta ivory, Tibrulian moss, and some Norjack eggs. Let's do that. Let's jump into the action with Fourth Fleet again. Okay, looks like the HMS Skirmish of Dalamal is taking the first hits from that gravel axe. There goes those missiles. Very nice. That's a Shadow 4 class destroyer with some concussion missiles. Yep. Alright. Now, you're done with that. Let's get you... Let's get you retrofitted. And where do we need to do that? Your home base. I think you were down here. Can we? No. And we're just going to have to do it at Dove Mall. That's fine. Retrofit. Yep. Okay. What we got going on over here? I'm trying to remember. Oh, Yifu 1, that's a forest planet, that's right. Okay. All right, I'll pause it and bring you back in. All right, so we got that research completed into that plague, and it's revealed to be the Shakturi psionic virus. Our recent research breakthrough in mysterious plague has revealed the origins of the strange plague that struck our colonies. The plague is Shakturi psionic virus. This virus makes a species more vulnerable to Shakturi psychic powers. Although not particularly deadly, its lethality correlates with how resistant a species is to psychic attacks. Infected victims come under a form of psychic suggestion, making them behave in ways that maximizing the spread of the virus. The Shakturi psionic virus is very infectious and can spread rapidly. Our deeper understanding now allows us to cure this dangerous virus. All right. Project provides 100% plague curing. Variant case 7. Okay. Okay, well, that's good, isn't it? Right? Let's see. So Kree Hex is turning a profit for us now. Now we just need to wait for Mephi 2. Okay. So we're doing okay here. Planetary administration, yeah, we need that. That's under... Yeah, okay. Kree Hex, do you already get yours? No. We'll get that started. Oh, it's already under construction, that's why. All right. I see. Did I? Oh, no. You already got one. That's why. Okay. Dirt. Okay. I'm 34% done with that. All right. Very nice. Okay, we built a couple more ships for Second Fleet. No, I'm sorry. That was Third Fleet. Second Fleet. Let's see. I want to get you over. Let's get a couple. Let's get at least one or two more destroyers for Second Fleet. So let's jump over here. And let's have those come out of Ghost Fleet base. Let's see. It's going to be the Shadow 5 class destroyer. Let's get you one of those, and let's get you an Excelsior 15 frigate. How about that? And we'll make sure and go over here before we lose track of them. Get them assigned to Second Fleet. Hidden items. Okay. Now we got that plague researched. You know what? No. Let's build up a cash reserve first. And you want another research station up here? I think that's a grand idea. Okay. We'll see what else happens, and then I'll bring you back in. Okay. Now, finally, we have a scientist at New Terra. Finally. Okay. And if we set you on auto, will you automatically go somewhere? No. Let's send you to the Dalamal Research Center. All right, rocking and rolling right along. Okay, so we've got another contract we can accept here from the Jackson Research Group for research station at Slahuzu, a moon in the Abraxas Prime system. And that is going to be... where is it? Well, I guess we don't need to know where it is. We just need to get it done. Here we go. Okay, so that's right where we want it. Already building a research station. Okay, awesome. All right. The Shacteriosonic virus has been cured. All right. Now, I wonder if that means we can come up here to Moktaj 1 and see what's going on with this spaceport. Let's Second Fleet, you got a couple of ships coming to reinforce you. I want you to reset your home base. Let's get you over there. Okay, that infection ends. And then as soon as your new home base is set up and you've got your reinforcements, I want you to go investigate Moktaj again. All right, and some more work coming out of our spies. We got those hybrid plasma weapons researched. And Trebulo evaded detection, and he got some warped light field research done. So let's... okay, let's get... let's go for... efficient beam weapons. Let's try that. Trebulo, let's finish out that warped light field. And that, let's see. Warped light field, that gives us a plus 30% to countermeasures. Okay, very nice. Let's see. We are going to want cruisers here eventually. Or improved destroyers. We also want these large civilian ships. Those large freighters and large passenger ships are going to be a nice boost for the economy. Improved frigates would also be good. I wanted to work on these fighters again. That's right. Let's, okay, we've got a good boost and increased jump efficiency. What is this? 22 research bonus from all sources, 26 required. Interesting. Okay. I think. Let's start working on these interceptors. That'll give us the Gyrfalcon interceptor. Yeah, let's do that. And and the bombers. That'll give us some light bombers. Let's do that. And, oh, we do want this shipboarding also. Oh, I already got that researched. Let's see. Okay, let's get that rocking and rolling. And I wonder... our research stations here. High-tech research, construction, engine research. I wonder if that's where I need to put our scientist. Let's see what that does. You need to go to the... oh, shoot. Shoot. That's the Yiffy Research Station. Not the facility, the station. Station. Alright, let's get you sent over there. And see if that boosts that up a little bit. I might be completely wrong. Again, still a noob. But we'll see what happens with that. Alright, and it looks like we've got temperate colonization research. That's a +4 suitability for forest planets and grassland planets. Now let's jump over here to our colonies. And Sunos 3 is a forest planet. And now your suitability's at 13 still. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Support cost going into Mephi 2 is going down nice. Let's see. Still too low to colonize anywhere else. And yeah, that's going to do it for that. So let's see. I've got 4th Fleet moving over here to Ghost Fleet Base. And then we'll set you to auto. I've got 2nd Fleet reinforced and set to auto. 1st Fleet, they're set to auto attack everything within the core region, the core sector. Let's see, what are we working on now? Working on that holographic entertainment. That'll take us a little over 2 years, and we've got almost 3 years to have that contract completed, and we're still building this research station at for the Jackson Research Group. Let's see. And you, how far away are we from getting that done? Okay, you're almost halfway there, and we got plenty of time. We got plenty of time to get that done. Let's see. Yeah, that's gonna get done pretty quick. Oh my goodness. Okay. Strange discovery by Wander of DeSodet. One of our ships has reported discovering a strange ancient ship. The ship is covered with what looks like layers of organic chitin and webbing. Although largely undamaged, the ship appears to be inactive. The hatches are all firmly sealed shut. We cannot board and investigate it. However, our sensors can detect faint life signs aboard. I don't like that. I don't like that. Deadly Swarm. Yeah, I don't like that at all. Where is that, and how far away is it? Okay, that's out here at the edge of the galaxy. And I also saw this pop up here in the GabFax system. What are these? Okay, a bunch of Gravelexes. White dwarf Gravelexes. Okay. So we'll need to take care of that. But I'm really worried about this Hive ship over here. Okay. And that is a strength of 4,000. Holy moly. Okay. So we're going to need at least 2 fleets to take care of this. First fleet. Let's focus on reinforcing for first fleet. Let's jump over here. Construction crew. Okay. How many more destroyers can I get for first fleet? You've got 4 destroyers and 6 frigates. Let's get you 2 more destroyers and some Excelsior 16 frigates. And let's jump over here and get you assigned. I wonder, can I shift click? I can. Join ships to first fleet. Okay. Much more efficient that way. Okay. That's concerning, to say the least. I'm not too worried about all these Gravelexes over here just yet. My major concern is this Hive ship over here. I don't even like the sound of it. So let's see what happens with that. All right, so we got that contract completed to construct that research station at Slahuzi for 4,300 credits. And we got another contract to establish a new colony at Topi, a moon in the, that system. I feel like Topi would make a great location for a new colony. Okay, maybe. Empire happiness for a year. We're still paying subsidies to Mephi 2, but that's going down really well. Let's not do that yet until we get things figured out over here. Plus 5% Empire happiness for a year. That's okay. You want another supply tanker? No, it's too expensive right now. Pete evaded detection and got those efficient blasters from the fearsome intruders. Okay, so let's go over to Pete and let's finish out those efficient blasters. And let's see what else we can get going. All right, I was wondering what 4th Fleet was doing. It wasn't showing up on my deal, but they are engaging some Gravelexes over here at Suanos Minor. Let's jump into the action here. Thunder 2. Escorts, Thuon beams, and Sentinel multi-defense. Shadow 5 destroyers, what are you rocking? Yeah, that's right. Those Maxos blasters and concussion missiles. Making pretty quick work of this Gravelex. Very nice. Very nice. So that takes care of that. First Fleet, you've got your reinforcements. Let's get that ticking on a little faster here. And tell you what, now we've only got 8,000 in the bank. So let's hold off for right now. Let's let our cash reserves get built up. Oh, Dread mercenaries. Okay, a new pirate faction attacking that research center, and they still won't accept protection money. That's okay. That's not going to take long. You want to build another fuel tanker? Not just yet. Not just yet. Let's go ahead and retrofit you while we're thinking about it. Let's upgrade all your fighters. No, we can't do that. All right. Oh no! Obadar has been captured by the Blackrock bandits. Oh, goodness. Goodness me. BlackRock Bandits. $93,000 credits to get him back. Goodness me. Alright. So we'll have to save up for that. We need to build our cash reserve back up anyway. Alright, looks like Pete evaded detection and got some more research on efficient blasters. And Trebulo did the same and got some information on the warped light fields. No, still don't want a tanker yet. Still want to build up our cash reserves. Let's finish out warped light fields and let's finish out efficient blasters. Well, I gotta tell you, these spies are putting in work. Putting in work, man. Alright. We're down to only paying a little over 800 credits a month to subsidize a Mephi. And look at this. Krehex is paying out 4,300 in tax revenue. Very nice. Mount Station under attack again from those dread mercenaries. Still don't want to pay. Okay. Okay. Now you're in range, Second Fleet. So why aren't you moving? Let's do this. Let's just do it manually. Alright, sorry about that. Had another work call. What were we? That's right. Second Fleet. It's on its way to take care of these pirates. Alright. Let's get you back to auto. And another contract here. The Lucati Labs asked that we build another research station up here. And I think that is a wonderful idea. And yeah, already building one. Okay. We've got an income now of 6,000, a little over 6,000. That's coming along very nicely. Okay, now Second Fleet, while you're here, I want to see what's going on with Montage 1. Probably a bad idea, as most of my ideas are, but I want to see what's going on. Actually, let's hold off and let's That's an Excelsior 5. Yeah. Okay. Let's get this. Let's send a scouting party. Before we send the whole fleet. We know what happened to that construction ship. See what's going on here. You want a mining station? Yeah, let's do that. Alright. So we got that holographic entertainment done. We got 11% colony happiness for New Terra. Okay. Recreation centers, very nice. So now we're working on those tough interceptors and light bombers, and then queued up after that is going to be light cruisers. That's right, boys, we're going to get some bigger ships. Okay. Yeah, let's investigate. Small spaceport's heavily damaged and currently inoperable. Could acquire it by sending a construction ship to repair it. Okay. What do we have here? Construction ships. Let's see what happens there. You're coming from, okay, you're coming from a ways off, but that's fine, you'll get there. See what happens with that. Alright, Pete got those efficient blasters from the fearsome intruders. Thanks, Pete. And let's work on let's do improved missiles. Okay, and Trebulo evaded detection and got those warped light fields. Thank you very much. For the following advances, Starfield Generator. Thanks. And now let's work on... You know what? This compressed fuel storage sounds pretty cool. Whoops. Right. See what we got going on here now. Okay, so we're reinforcing the fleets. Second fleet, you're gonna hold where you're at. You're gonna hold where you're at until this construction ship gets up there. Okay, and you got a ways to go. Population is booming. We're over 7 billion now. We've almost got those tough interceptors completed. The fleet's being reinforced. Let's see. That research station is under attack again. Looks like they're going to hold their own. Now, I don't know about a second escort coming in. Okay, so they were boarded. Interesting. Okay, tough interceptors researched. Thank you very much. Alright. Right now it'll take us 8 years to get those light cruisers. And get out of the construction ship. Boarding action. Called off. What do we got here? Another contract from the Hasari Transport. A new spaceport and a Mephi 2. I thought we already had one there, but apparently we don't. Apparently we don't. Let's see. Let's build a small spaceport. Absolutely. Alright. We gotta get some protection up here. Base rated. Took 6,000 credits. And they still don't like us enough for that. What if we, no, still don't like us enough. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, we'll have to deal with that. We will have to deal with that at some point. You want another mining station where? Down here? Absolutely, for some more Kazlon. You want one there for some Kazon and Krypton? Yep. Okay, where are we sitting at? Colony-wise, okay, down to just over 500 credits a month to subsidize a Mephi 2. That spaceport should help things out some. And I tell you what, just to get things a little more efficient, I guess you could say, let's get a couple more. Well, how about one more construction ship? That pirate raid up north took a lot of our cash reserves. Let's see. And speaking of cash reserves, after we get those light bombers researched, I think we need to head down to Open Trade Network, which will give us that Space Trader's Bazaar, and that'll be a plus 25% trade income for the whole empire, and a plus 5% income for that colony. So let's. Oh, we don't even have enough to initiate it right now. So let's remember to put that in the back of our heads. All right, we got that research station completed out there and got 3,900 credits for that. Thank you very much. And it still says under construction, but it says 100% for this Montage 1 spaceport. It's interesting. I got that one going. Let's zoom out here. Where do you want this? Over here? Yeah, why not? That'll give us some more Euperleaf. Oh, here we go. 59% on this one. 60. Okay, so it's going to take a minute. That is quite all right. And we got another contract from the Debaki Express for a new resort base at Yiffy 1. And we are absolutely going to do that. And let's go. Was it over here? Resort bases, new resort, Yiffy 1. There we go. Let's do that. Yeah, you're getting out of there. Oh, what's this? Yagdog guilds encountered a new empire in the Anju minor system. Empire predominantly composed of Hakonish. Hakonish naturally hostile towards us. Initial communications gone very poorly. Accidentally insulted them, causing great offense. Okay. Well, let's see where you're at. And let's, I'll tell you what, let's, yeah. Let's go neutral with them. And okay. And I tell you what, we've got these diplomats just sitting around doing nothing. Ambassador. Well, let's get you. Oh no, can't send you there yet. That's okay. That is quite all right. I can't see him on the map right now anyway. Let's see here. Where are we sitting at with, okay, Mephi's down to 198 subsidy cost. It's going down very nice. And we'll start turning a profit from that. Contract completed for that spaceport to Mephi 2. It's 4,000 credits for that. Thank you. And okay, so the Whim of Dalamal is on his way to complete that resort station. Let's build our cash reserves back up so we can pay for that spy, or pay his ransom rather. Okay, speaking of spies, Pete was detected and he failed to get that research from the fearsome intruders. So let's go over here to Pete. Let's pick a different pirate faction. Yagdog? How are we going to do with you? Okay. Let's finish that compressed fuel. And Trebulo, we vetted detection and got that compressed fuel. So I'll tell you what. Instead of compressed fuel, let's go with let's go with shock forces. That sounds cool. And let's get you stayed on that compressed fuel, since you're already starting that. We've almost got these light bombers researched. And that's up here again. Yeah, another research station under attack by pirates. That won't even talk with us. I wonder if I start. What if I let you contact these other pirates? And that'll take us from -28 to nothing. Okay. What if I gave you 1,000 credits? It still doesn't drop. Okay. Oh, that's their reputation. This is their deal towards us. Improve relations by 7. Okay. How about another 1,000 credits? We're still at 37. Huh. Okay. Let's see if we can work that out some other way. Assigned mission for a large mining station there for some Terran incense and some scales. Let's do it. And there's those light bombers researched. Thank you very much. 5 more years for the light cruisers and 3 years for that Space Traders Bazaar. Let's see, what's it going to cost out of curiosity? 178,000 credits to crash the cruisers and 159,000 to crash the bazaar. So no crashing being done right now. Let's see. I don't want to build any more warships right now. That research station's under attack. And it went down 1 more, negative, well, 2 more. Okay, well. They just don't like us at all. Interesting. Very interesting. I wonder, instead of paying these guys anymore, I wonder if No. What about you guys? No. Black Rock Bandits? No. That's okay. That is okay. How's this spaceport coming along over here? 81%. Okay. Build our cash reserves built up so we can well, I wonder if we brought over 4th Fleet and combined an attack with 1st Fleet, we could take care of this Hive carrier. I'll tell you what. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's move over here. Let's 1st Fleet. Let's move over here. See what we can get going with that. Alright, we got that abandoned base repaired. Board the base and investigate. Yeah. Appears to be in good working order. Boards it and taking control. Okay. Now what about this here? No. Can't do anything with this construction ship. Interesting. Attack it, escort it. Interesting. Okay. So that is our space station here. And what are you rocking? Pulse array, impact assault blaster, rapid pulse array, electromagnetic lance, Nova missiles, Hunter missiles, impact assault blaster. Okay, you're doing okay. 2 medium starfighter bays. Room for a total of 12 starfighters. Okay. Nothing wrong with that. You should already be upgraded. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Now, 2nd Fleet. Now that that worry is over with, let's get you back over here. And then get you back to automatic. Let's see, you're up to 62,000 in the bank. And we're almost going to start turning a profit over here at Mephi 2. We're almost there. All right, we've got another empire here, the Great Lethal's Nest. Gazurians. All right. Can we enter into any kind of... let's stay neutral with you for now. Let's see. No. No, nothing with you yet. Let's see, I've got 1st Fleet and 4th Fleet under their way here. Yeah, and another research station up north under attack. Okay, we got that resort base finished for 3,000 credits. And that gives us another art exposition. Credits are flowing in. And let's see if we can finish out this episode with taking out this Hive carrier. Now, I have not, in my unrecorded playthroughs, I have not dealt with a Hive carrier before. Yet. Get that mining station. So let's see how this goes. Prepare an attack, deadly storm. Well, let's just attack. 4th Fleet. Let's attack. Got 1st Fleet with Admiral Zabaria in command still. Let's jump in and see what happens here. Alright, 2 fleets moving in. 32 combined, 54 ships. Alright, Trebulo, thank you. We'll get to you in a minute. Actually, I'm gonna forget. So let's just do it now. Let's see what happens here. Missiles away. Oh, here we go. Urgent warning from the Black Sun Syndicate. Hail, Dirtsider, we're not friends or allies, but you should know that the Hive is an ancient foe to us all. Just heard from one of our picket ships that a Hive ship now approaches our system. We'll fight, but we cannot defeat them on our own. If you join us in defeating the Hive, we'll join your empire. If you stand aside, then you'll earn our further contempt. Now that we know you're going to come for you. Well, I'm already I'm already fighting you. But yeah, hopefully they'll send some ships. Okay, the HMS Ultimate Vigilance is taking the brunt of that attack. Pete, okay. Once again, I'm gonna forget. So let's do it now while we're, you need something else. Let's do, improved assault tactics known. Effective beam weapons, let's do that. Shop Force research complete. Armor barracks, thank you. Large mining station for that, yep. Okay. So the Ultimate Vigilance taking the brunt of that attack. They're trying to jump. Okay, we're working on the shields. Oh. Where are you going? Doesn't tell me where they're going, but they're going in this direction. So let's do that. Indocin 2. Let's just get on the way over there. Indocin 2. Oh, that's over here still. Okay. Where are you headed? Let's move everybody here. Contract. Take moon to freight. Destroy a Vorticar. Yeah. Where's that at? It's down here. Isn't it? No, that's up here. That's up north. We've got 4 years to do that. 641. Second Fleet, you got nothing going on right now. So let's extend your range to 200, and that should put you into an attack posture up there. And it's not. You're taking care of these first. Okay, that's okay. Great Lithium Nest declared war on the Agtol guilds. Okay, well, that's fine. That doesn't bother me at all. Oh, what are we doing here? No. First Fleet. And Fourth Fleet. What is this here? Is that the same? Yeah, I think that's the same carrier. Maybe not. No, it is. There come the fleets. Right, let's slow this down. And he's jumping away again. Really? Are you kidding me? No, you're not. He just jumped over here. Okay, now we got you, you bastard. As long as we can keep him from jumping away again. That fuel tanker's trying to get out of there. Another independent colony at Exurians. Okay. Oh my goodness. Contract complete there. Good, thank you. Alright, boys, open up. Trade network going. It appears Pete got captured. Okay, shields are almost down. Losing some ships, that's fine. How's the boat's best of doing? Okay. Hyperdrive's offline. I think we got him. I think we got him. There he goes. Black Sun Syndicate integrated into our empire thanks to that. My goodness. Alright. So the Hive has been taken out for now. So let's get First Fleet. Let's get you back to automatic attack over here. And Fourth Fleet, let's get you back to automatic attack over there. Okay. Wow. What a way to end this episode. Empire Happiness for more mission went up. Okay. Pete by the Yagdog Guild. Hail Deserters, Pride Us Kept Your Word. Pledge ourselves your cause. Okay. Where is that at? Oh, no. It was over here, I believe. Wasn't it? Wasn't it over here? No, it's a mining station. I think the pirates were over here somewhere. Maybe it was over here. Oh, yeah, it was over here. Okay, so let's get all these ships into a fleet. Okay. It's Fifth Fleet. That's 7 escorts and 12 frigates. We may. What are you rocking? Bulwark missile battery and hail cannons. Okay, we may send this fleet to go dismantle. But for right now, Lonely Station of the Lonely Station. Okay. We may need to rename that. But that's okay. That's okay. I like it. I like it. Okay. And with that, we got Admiral Dakari joined us from those pirates. Okay. Okay. So some interesting things to look at here. But that's going to do it for today's episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember, if you want a ship named after you, let me know down in the comments. If you got any other ideas for me, let me know. And like always, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.